Guys, welcome to a new video of my Cancun team series. Basically, this series is about looking at the teams that were in the 2024 NBA playoffs who just couldn't get it done. Um, yeah, basically, it's just kind of like a carry on from my other series, the NBA What If series, which is basically the reverse. It's of the teams that didn't make the playoffs and basically how this past year could have gone different if, they made a few different moves there, moves here and there, trades, signings, what have you. But yeah, this one's we're starting at the current date of the video, and just trying to see what we can kind of turn this team into with a 5 year kind of deadline. Hopefully, we could get to an NBA finals and win. But without further ado, this episode, as you could kind of already tell from the title, is the Atlanta Hawks, which they made a deep run a few years ago. I think they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals and lost to, I think it was Milwaukee. So that was what, 2021, I guess. They made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. They upset the 76ers on their way to that series. But yeah, the Hawks were looking for real. Again, that was before they got Dejounte Murray. So now this team has Dejounte Murray. But because of their underperformance, I guess you could say, they are kind of in a rebuild mode right now. The rumor is, oh wow, okay, never mind, I'm tweaking. But yeah, so as you can see, as I'm doing this video, the Celtics are up 3-0 against the Mavericks. So we're going to sim the rest of the playoffs here. And basically, the game is having Celtics win in five, which is kind of on track for what might happen because right now it's 3-1 Celtics. But anyway, as I was saying, we're doing the Hawks in this episode. As you can see, we got Trae Young at the point, Dejounte Murray, second best player on the team at shooting guard, Clint Capella, and then we got some young guys and Jalen Johnson and Onyeka Okongwu. I think I used to be able to say it, but now I can't. DeAndre Hunter, I thought he turned into something like a Jimmy Butler type, but he hasn't really progressed. I think in terms of like what Hawks fans and fans of the game kind of wanted to see. Sadiq Bey, I thought that was a huge trade for them. They got yeah, as you can see last year from Detroit. I was kind of surprised Detroit got rid of him, but I mean, I don't know. Look at the Pistons. Who knows what they're really doing? But yeah, so kind of just showing you the rest of the roster we got working with us right now. And yeah, player retirements. Some not real surprises here. We got a lot of old guys here. Kind of understandable retirements here. No one is a real shocker here. Trying to think, is anyone a real shock? Yeah, not really. They're all like 35 plus. Looks like here. Yeah, so we'll move on. Staff retirements, Jersey, league meetings, no new rules. We'll keep it as is. So now, if you guys don't already know, 2K for some reason doesn't pay attention to the real like lottery. So like Hawks won the lottery in real life, and here you see we got the third overall pick, which kind of sucks because the lottery happens actually before the finals, but in this 2K, it happens after. But it is what it is. It's one thing I guess we can't really change from the video, but I mean we can kind of make it work. We could trade up if we wanted to here, but it looks kind of like we might get the guy we wanted after all. I think Alexander Sarr is the best guy in this draft, so hopefully he falls to us at number 3. And if not, I'd be happy with let's see, uh, I'd be happy with Donovan Klingon. Yeah, definitely need we want like a forward or a big. We're kind of set at the guard department. Because we got Trey and Murray locked up. So, yeah, we don't want to worry about them just yet. But again, like I said, in real life, we don't really know what's going to happen with those two guys. Because both of them kind of want out to play for a winner. But, yeah, we'll see how things shake out. I think Hawks can get good pieces for them. It's just a matter of if they're offered any good pieces. But anywho, so yeah, Alexander Starr, the guy we wanted, goes first overall. Let's see maybe if the Blazers can trade with us for that pick if they want anything on their team. Okay, so they're offering Sar and Thibault for Hunter. We don't really want Thibault because he's kind of on a bad contract. Let's see here. Can we? Okay, so we're over the cap. Gotcha. So do we have a $12 million player that we can afford to get rid of here? We could maybe couple a few guys to make 12 million work. Bruno Fernando, Kobe Buffkin. Let's see. Garrison Matthews, his is expired. Muhammad Gee. Let's see. I don't think this is enough, but just in case it is, let's try to get something else back for it. Okay, it is. So we were able to get Alexander Sarr, and we do trade away our third overall pick. So let's see what that third overall pick would have became. Okay, so Blazers get Nicole Topic to kind of get their point guard of the future, in the post Lillard era. But yeah, so we got Alexander Sarr, which means I think we're gonna have to trade Capella. 22 million is a lot for that kind of overall rating, especially because we got Okongwu. You know what? Actually, let's see here. Sarr, center power forward. Just gonna tweak this a little bit. Let's see. So we got Hunter. He's an 80 overall now at power forward. What is he if we move him to small forward? So he goes up in rating. Just trying to rework this roster. So we already got a backup big in a Kongu now. And we got Capella at the starting center. I think I said point guard. I meant center. Okay. So we can. I think it would make sense to trade Okwongu. See what we can get for him. Yeah. Okay. Nothing really like jumping off the page here. Anything Black, Jonathan Isaac? Nah. Here we get Dennis Schroeder and Jalen Wilson. That's intriguing. We bring back Dennis Schroeder to Atlanta. Could do that. What else do we have? Kason Wallace, Draymond Looney, and they want Capella too. Let's see. The best offer we are getting here is the Schroeder offer, and it's with Brooklyn. Okay. I'm just trying to see what other pieces they might have. Honestly, they don't have much to offer us. So swap worst with Nets. Okay, swap worst with Nets. So it's the worst of the two picks there. Wondering if they'll bite on that. If we give them some. Wait, actually, are we saving money on this? Yeah, we are. Just to buy it like a hair, though. Oh, and we get Jalen Wilson for that. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that trade, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'll go for that. I'm good with that. Team player options, AJ Griffin. Yeah, I guess we'll accept his. We'll decline Garrison Matthews. Qualifying offers. Yeah, no real value here, except for Sadiq. So we'll keep his qualifying offer. And then Bird, you're right, guys. Don't have anyone. And we have 18 mil on the cap. Okay. So we got Schroeder as a backup point. That's huge. Dejounte Murray, Bogdanovich is a backup shooting. That's awesome. DeAndre Hunter, small forward. AJ Griffin, okay, that's fine. We need like a small forward vet, which is easier said than done, and then a power forward. Yeah, if you guys don't really know, I think we're in a little bit of a transition period right now, but small forward's kind of like the coveted position, just because there's not like many good small forwards in the league. I mean, like, yeah, let me see. If we could do all positions, just so I could kind of show you guys what I mean. So, I mean, LeBron's listed as a power forward, but he's really small forward. Paul George, small forward. DeRozan, they put as a small forward. And then off the top of the bat, on like, I mean, there's also Kevin Durant. There's who else? Scotty Barnes is a small forward, you could say. Kawhi Leonard. I mean, he plays power forward. Paul George is really small forward, and Kawhi's a small forward. But because they're on the same team, they play different positions depending on the lineups. But yeah, like these are some of the best players in the last decade. So kind of shows you kind of like how good the small forward position is in today's NBA. But I think we're transitioning now to see um, that kind of position, the more coveted position, being center. It's harder to find a quality center just because we're transitioning from traditional bigs um, to more like Jokic types, more like good passing centers. But yeah, so we'll kind of see where that kind of takes us. But anyway, um, so here we go. Okay, so we need another point guard. Someone cheap maybe. I do like Pat Bev. It's fairly cheap as far as money he's expected. Uh, I think yeah, Dinwiddie fits better with this team. I think he's gonna regress though. But yeah, we'll offer him shooting guard wise. Um, Alec Burks, he's asking a lot because I think surely he'll regress. But okay, we'll look at other positions. Okay, Derek Jones Jr. Power forward. Not a lot of quality pieces here. I guess. Uh, yeah, we'll offer Caleb Martin. Then center. Yeah, let's do Drummond. I think we trade away Capella. We could get a cheaper offer. Or no, we do have Capella. I'm tripping. Okay, that might have been a mistake, but oh well. Okay, so we don't need Jalen Wilson, but we can't trade him. Okay. Okay, we'll look to trade him during the season. But okay, yeah, we're not gonna really mess with that right now. So we got Sadiq Bey. He's on a qualifying. So we really don't need another small forward. And okay, Drummond's okay, that's fine. Drummond's going elsewhere. But yeah, we can get Dinwiddie and Martin. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, we'll just sim until then. Yeah, okay. Or yeah, I don't want these guys. Okay. We'll sim until then. Get Sadiq Bey, Caleb Martin, Dinwiddie. Okay. Cool. Okay, so now we need two more players, right? Yeah, yeah. With Sadiq Bey accepting his qualifying. Okay. So yeah, we don't have much money left over. So are there any cheap vets we might be able to bring in? Batum maybe. He's gonna regress though. Michael Green. Terrence Ross we could bring in. I always liked him. Yeah, sure. If we get a ring, you're welcome. Uh, Daniel Tice, I like him too. He doesn't really fit into our scheme. What else? Juan Toscano, Evan Fournier, Damian Lee. Yes, yeah, let's just do Tice. 2 years. Okay, so yeah, do the Capel and Bay. I think we were going to be able to bring in these two guys, Ross and Tice. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so then we just kind of hold out till Bay. See if he gets like another offer, and we'll match it. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna keep him. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm liking this team right now. We might tweak it a little bit. Oh, that's funny. Alexander Stark cut in the head is out for season. That was I almost had a heart attack there, frankly. That would not be a good start to this video if we lost them. Okay, let's download the draft class. We want 2025 this time. 2025. Again, explain in other videos. I just kind of like the user update or user uploaded draft classes just because they're more like authentic. You might know some of the guys. It's better than the auto generated too. But yeah, so here's the team we're working with. Let's see, coaching. I'm a huge Quinn Snyder fan. I think he did really good in Memphis. Don't know how much he really meshes with this Hawks team though, but I think there's that's still left to be seen. I'm trying to remember because like obviously 2K is not gonna update the coaches. I don't think. If they got fired after the regular season, I think he did get fired. I could be totally wrong though. Um, but yeah, so here's the team we're rocking with: Trae Young at the point, Dejounte at the two, Hunter at the three, Jalen Johnson at the four, and Sar at the five. Okay. So interesting. He's getting minutes. He's getting starting minutes right away. Or no, is he not? No, yeah. I mean, yeah. It says suggested 19, but like when I just have CPU rebuild and check back, he's still in the starting lineup. Okay. And I mean, yeah, like look at the minutes per position at the top. Like those are all like green beans, so that's really good. And yeah, we're 10 man deep. Okay. So that's fine. Yeah, as you can see, Dinwiddie, Tice, Ross, and Martin all regressed. So, kind of a swing and a miss there on some of the key vet free agents. But with injuries, those guys are going to come up and fill out the roster. But yeah, let's look at the bench though. Capella, Sadiq Bey, Bogdanovich, Schroeder, and Martin. Like that's a really good bench. Um, I give that like a C plus, B minus kind of bench, which is pretty good. I mean, if you had like an A bench, then you're going to be struggling finding minutes for guys because you pretty much have like another team worth like starting on your bench. So yeah, I think this is a strong bench for sure, and yeah, just really balanced. I think overall, got the shooters and Bogdanovich. Um, Shooter, you can shoot a little bit. Sadiq Bey, pretty sure he can shoot. Yeah, 400%, or 40% from three. Pretty good. Capella, he's a rebound machine. But yeah, I'm liking this team. 50% team cam, that's expected. But yeah, let's go. Season one. Let's get it. Jacoperto for Hunter. No, we're not going to take that. Miles Turner for Hunter. And they want a first. No way. But yeah, I'm expecting us to do better than last season because we didn't really lose anyone. We just gained people. We traded away Okongu, but we got the first overall pick to a team that made the play-in, so we should see a steady increase in wins. Just with SAR improving year in year out, so I'm expecting us to be definitely out of the plan, avoid it completely. So that means for us to be top six team in the East. Um, I think that's the bare minimum. I think the low expectation is to be the sixth seed in the East. And then the highest expectation I have for the season is like a three seed. So I'm gonna guess that's like we need to get like 50 plus wins. I'll say like we might I'll say 52 wins is what we need to be at. I mean right now we're 18-17. It's not looking great, but yeah, that's looking like above 500 seasons. So that's like 44 wins maybe on the year. So that'd be like 44 and 38, I think, if my math's right. But yeah. I think Phil Jackson. I say this in every video, but in case you're new, um, I'm pretty sure Phil Jackson said that as long as you get your 20th win or your 40th win before your 20th loss, that's like a telltale sign of whether or not you're like a legit team, a contending team. So that didn't happen for us this season, but we've been over 500 like this whole year. And as I say that, we're just one under 500 now. So right now we're the sixth seed as we head into the trade deadline, and we're 15th in the power ranking. Trae Young, Murray, and Bay are all playing great, which is good news. No injuries, which is good. They still are suggesting me to play Sar at less minutes, but I mean, for his development long term, you want him to be getting all those minutes and get playing time and experience. So I'm not gonna fuck with that right now. Um, okay, 500 on the year, but our Cam's at 100, Fan's at 100. Right now we're seventh in the East, eighth in the East, so we're right in the middle of the pack for that play-in spot. But yeah, so we're very close. It seems in the East, it's very tight because we just jumped to the sixth spot, and now we're fifth. So very close to avoiding the play-in altogether. Um, yeah, we're fourth in the East now, fifth. You know, it's like it seems like we're kind of on pace to like win two games, lose one, win two games, lose one. Um, but yeah, so we're two games over 500 with two games left to go. Right now we're the sixth seed in the East, 12th in the power rankings. So if we get two more wins, we finish at 43 wins. Okay, so a little bit off of what I was expecting us to get, but let's see just how close we really are to getting a top three seed. Or is that what I think that's what I guessed, yeah. Okay, so the best we can do is the tiebreak situation looks like for the Magic, but yeah, we should have been in there. But like as you can see, they won seven in a row. We lost the last two. But yeah, so we clinched the plan, which is good. But we don't want to be in the plan. Um, we want to be right where we are now or better. So we really need to win these next two games. And we're playing tough teams, so take one game at a time. So we win that one. That might have clinched it for us. Let's see. Standings. Nope, not yet. Okay. Okay, but we are the fifth seed. Because, yeah, let's see. The separation here. Yeah, game. Yeah, we're only a game ahead of six and seven. So, yeah, it's going to go down the last game. And we're playing the Celtics, who are also vying for that other spot. But that's going to be a tough game. And it's at Boston. So we'll see. And we lose, which means Um, we might be the fifth. It's either fifth, sixth, and seventh. I don't know where the tie breaks lie. But anyway, Shy, MVP. Our own guy got Rookie of the Year. Josh Hart, sixth man. Anthony Davis, DPOY. Amen Thompson, Most Improved. Brunson, Clutch Player of the Year. Denal, Coach of the Year. And the exec for the Cavs wins that award. And here's the All NBA teams this year. Wow, LaMelo Ball, first team. Very impressive. Let's see. Any other kind of big surprises? Sabonis second team. That's pretty cool. Mobley third. Okay, Mobley third team, and then our own Trae Young got third team as well. And Wemby third team. Okay. Defensive player or defensive teams. Mobley first team. That's huge. Asar. Wow. Second year. Second team. Wow. Jonathan Isaac. I think he's gotten it before though. Could be wrong. Does it even show up on 2K? No. Yeah, it does. Okay, so that's his first. That's cool. Um, cool. Okay. Rookie, first team. Obviously, we get it. And cool. Okay. So we finish with the sixth seed, so we just narrowly avoid the plan. So, I mean, that's all we can really ask is just improving from 1 year to now. And we play the Pistons first round. And if you've been playing 2K Sims like I have, the Pistons are always a scary team in the East, just because 2K kind of values young players, and yeah, they're just kind of scary in the East, kind of similar to the Thunder in the West. But yeah, so Sim game one here, and we do steal one on the road, which is huge. Game two, they take in Detroit. I'm wondering, should I tweak the minutes here? Caleb Martin, he's 77 overall. He's getting 10 minutes a game. I'm not gonna mess with that unless like we find ourselves in a deep hole here. The Sim game three at home, and we take down one in front of our home fans in the ATL game 4 we take at home. So definitely in the driver's seat here. Need to win this game on the road to send them packing. And they squeaked out the win. Game 6 at home for us. We'll simcast this one. Get that dramatic effect. Need to win this game at home because, Detroit, Mouse of the Palace, their fans are not something to mess with. Okay, tight game, only 2 points up with 4:20 lull left in the game. 6 point game. Oh, we win. Just squeaked that one out. But okay, let's check out the rest of the playoffs. I haven't really looked at this yet, but wow, so the Rockets are about to take out the Nuggets, or they might. It's very close there. Spurs are giving the Mavericks a run for their money. Minnesota upsets the Pellies. Thunder handily send the Kings back home. But yeah, it's definitely a big fight here. A lot of battles going on. Yeah, Knicks upset the Pacers, get a little revenge from what happened this year. But yeah, so we get home court advantage as a 6 seed, which is unbelievable. Really needed that. But we are going up against the Knicks in the Garden, so that's gonna be tough. I don't care who you are. So we lose game 1 at home. Game 2 on the road, we take. Okay, can we? Oh, wait, no. Sorry, this is at home. We're still in Atlanta. Now we're in New York. So we need to win these games. These are going to be the tough ones. And, okay, home court advantage is real in New York. So we find ourselves in the same hole that the Pistons saw themselves in, and we need to win out pretty much. I mean, we do. And it looks like they're going to take this game and send us home. Okay. But hey, we made it past. We made it actually. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 rounds further than we did last year. So that's all we can really ask for. Cavs Thunder final, and Thunder are victorious on their first championship in Oklahoma. LeBron retires, Conley retires, Westbrook, and Rose. Wow. So a lot of former MVPs retiring in this year. Staff retirements, no one noteworthy. Jersey retirements, there you go. League meetings, top teams from each conference. No, we'll skip that. Draft lottery, let's see where our pick ended up being. Let's see. Via Hawks. Anything? No. See, our pick with the Nets swap, I guess, fell out. Let's see. So, okay, so Spurs have our pick. Okay, so we have Houston's pick and the Kings' pick at 1920. Is that it? Wait, what was we have Brooklyn pick? Where did that go? Is that not this year? I swear it's the 2025, right? Oh, that must be the via Houston. Yeah, okay. So via Houston. Okay, got it. I think that makes sense then. Okay. Um, okay, yeah, we'll move on from there. Quinn Snyder still locked up. NBA draft time. So this draft is the Cooper Flag draft. Ace Bailey as well. Okay. So to our pick, Bam Bagioka we could get, but we're kind of set at center. Yeah, let's see what maybe we could get for these picks. If we get like a good player, maybe. No, we're just kind of getting bench guys offered to us. What if we exchange one of our bad vet signings? Terrence Ross, sweeten the offer. Yeah, we're not really getting much. Okay, we'll just sim to our user pick. Might get better deals here. Carter Bryant, skilled stretch athleticism, post D, and rebounding. 6'9" height, 7-foot wingspan. Okay. Could do that. Because we got Jalen Johnson as our power forward. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Wait, is Damian Sarr related to Alexander Sarr? Doubt it. I don't know. Okay, Carter Bryant. We'll draft him. Sure. And then let's see if we could trade 20 for something. Oh, wait, what was that one? No, okay. Bagioka, Cal Ware. Ooh, Payne Pritchard? We're set at point guard, though. Ooh, Gigi Jackson and Hachimura. Wow. That's a pretty good offer. Carter Knox, Nick Richards. We're getting good offers for this pick, actually. Bol and Bog. D'Anthony Melton. He hasn't regressed much. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, wait. Let me try to trade. Okay, we can't trade Griffin. Forgot about trying to do that last time. Okay. Chandler Johnson. Yeah, let's try. Yeah, definitely try to trade Martin. Zach Edey and Bruce Brown. That's interesting. Badunga. Um, Drummond, Drake Powell. No one Trace. I don't know this name. 79 overall, 19. Pretty good. William McNeely, Mitch Robb. Ooh, DiVincenzo? Ooh, that's an interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Because, yeah, we got. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Hopefully we still get the same offer. Um, Sorry, one sec. Okay. Chris Dunn, Carter Knox, no. DiVincenzo, because, yeah, let's see. We got. Oh, yeah, we got Dejounte. We're kind of set at shooting guard, frankly. Um, hmm. Okay, we're good at point. Shooting guard, there's a little bit left to be desired. Center. We just drafted. It's tough. Let me just try to trade some of the bets. So Caleb Martin, Dinwiddie, and Ross. Let's see what we get. Richards and Grant Williams. Could get Bobo in the first. It's pretty good. Yeah, let's do Bobo. Okay, and then we'll try to trade the 20th and Tice. Yeah. So Edie and Brad. Ooh, Kobe White. That's interesting. A lot to think about. Vince Williams is good too. Carter Jr. We can move him to power forward. I want like a good small forward, maybe. Kobe White. Maybe Vince Williams is what we do here. Because we got DeAndre Hunter, who's 27. No, we should trade. Yeah, let's go back. So trade that and, Tice. And, ooh, let's add our own pick later. Yeah. Ooh, Trae Johnson. I like that one. Okay, shooting guard and center. Because we're getting a young shooting guard here, and both of our shooting guards are on the older side. So that's what I'm kind of looking at. So VJ Edgecombe. Basically, it's VJ Edgecombe or Trae Johnson. We're also getting Paul Reed. He's on a 1-year deal, taking in a good amount of money. Getting another center back, though. Yeah, I'll do that. Cool. We'll send that draft then. Trey Johnson, Carter Bryant, cool. AJ Griffin, Jalen Wilson. I guess we'll retain them. Jalen Johnson as well. Bird, you're right. Okay, Capella. Yeah, we'll offer you. Sadiq, yeah, definitely. Try to bring you back. Okay, so that's it for Bird, right? Point guard. Oh yeah, okay. I'll try to bring Schroeder back. Who's our other point guard? Oh, Dinwiddie. Okay. Anyone else? Not really. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we're just gonna keep these guys. There we go. And Josh Richardson. Let's offer Alvarado. Why not, right? Okay. And Jalen Johnson. Sure. We're gonna have to cut some guys, I think. Yeah. Just try to sim through this. Keep Jalen Johnson. There we go. Okay. So we'll sim. And how many people do we need to cut or trade? I think like 2. Download the draft class here. 26. Okay, advance. And just one guy. Okay, that's not bad. And yeah, we just have too many. Or let's try to change things up here for a bit. Okay. Alvarado, Murray. Okay. That's good. Our guards are set. Small forward. He's out for season. That sucks. Oh wait, we can trade Griffin. But he's the better one though, so I don't know if we really want to do that. Um, Paul Reed, right? Hunter Bay. I don't think it'll even let me cut him because he's injured. Is the thing. Yeah, that's so stupid. Like 2K makes you they don't let you trade people who are injured, which I thought was a rule for the longest time, but apparently it's not. And then they also don't let you yeah, cut them if they're injured. So yeah, like we just gotta trade. We gotta trade Griffin, I guess. We don't have a choice. Um, Grayson Allen, interesting. I mean, yeah, we're not getting a lot of deals here. We just need picks. We can't afford to take on another guy. God damn it. Paul Reed and Griffin. There we go. Just one guy back. Brandon Clark could move him to power forward. Yeah, it's only a deal we're getting. Alright. Griffin and Paul Reed. And a good Brooklyn pick, I guess. Okay, so Cabela, Clark, Johnson, Boble. Okay, so we'll keep Clark at center. Yeah, we got 3 at each position, so I'm not mad about it. Alright, so yeah, we'll keep the sim going. Year 2. So wait, hold on. Last year we finished. Let's see, I forget how to check. Uh, Need team intel. No, that's not it. Whatever. I think we had 43 wins. No, we had 42 wins, but we got the 6th seed. So yeah, we just need to improve on that, and I'll be happy. I mean, this team's a lot better, for sure. And we're getting Kawhi Leonard offers, so we're legit, I think, this year. 68 chem, that's only going to go up. It's still, we have a winning record. We actually won our first 5 games. I didn't even peep that till now. But yeah, we're 9-6, 10-6. Chem's still going up. Fan interest going up. Yeah, so, yeah, like I said, like we got young guys on this team, but a good mix of vets and young guys. Got some shooters on the perimeter. Trae Young, Bog can shoot. Got our rebound machines in Clint Capella and Sar. Yeah. Just give our young guys more time, and we'll definitely win these next 5 years. I think, no question. So right now we're 19-13. A little bit of a skid here. We lost four in a row. Blew out the Pistons. We won by 42. That's huge. We beat them back to back. Very good. I don't know how we're losing to the Lakers twice though. They don't even have LeBron anymore. Unless Anthony Davis is just like going off after winning DPOY for the first time. I think he never won it. I think in real life. I'm trying to think. Did he win it? No. I think it's been like Gobert and Marcus Sol. I'm trying to think. I don't think he won it. Okay, so we're in Feb 31-17. We could potentially do the 40-20 like I talked about. Um, but yeah, we're clicking on all cylinders here. No injuries, which is good. Yeah, so like this is what I talked about last season. Like we have such a good bench right now. Like look, our worst player is a 77 overall. Let's try to trade Wilson actually. Let's see what we can get for him because he's actually doing pretty good. His age is kind of catching up to him though. Was that Keontae George? No, Kyson George. Don't know who you are. Sorry. Skylar Mays. Yeah, we're not really getting good deals here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stick. Yeah, we're not getting anything really at all. Okay, let me see actually the coaching. So yeah, a lot of center minutes. Yeah, all of our centers getting minutes. Boggs our 10th man. Wow. Okay. Sadiq, small forward, right? Yeah. Okay. Shooter, Capella. Got it. Okay. What's Trae actually averaging here? 26. So okay, he's been good for us. His assists are down a little bit. Shooting is solid. Dejounte, it's around 20 points per game. That's great. Let's see Sar. So he's improving. Rebounds went down. But everything else is, yeah, shoot. Look at his shooting. He's definitely getting better. Oh, and less minutes too. That's interesting. Yeah, definitely good sign there. Yeah, we're not gonna trade here. I'm not gonna stop the sim. 34-18, very close to the 40-20. Going through the All-Star break, 36 wins, number one in the East. Very impressive. One win away from 40-20, and we do hit that. So, I mean, this season we're looking like a contender here. So that's great progress so far. We'll re-sign Trae to a cheaper deal, 38 mil, and he'll go for that. Bog, ooh, minimum. Thank you, sir. Huge help to us. And yeah, we'll stick here. No one else is like really 1 year left that I can re-sign right now. Okay, so we'll continue here. March 1st, 2026. Power rank third, conference rank first. But yeah, the monster that we have to go up against here is the team out of the West. They got Spurs who are young, and 2K loves them, so they get really good. Thunder are just like a well-oiled machine. They have so many draft picks. They just keep getting deeper and deeper, younger and younger, and just the guys they have now who are young, they just become scary vets. So they're going to be the team to look out for. And they just won the championship in this sim. They're the reigning champ right in this season. So yeah, right now at 55-26, number one in the East, two in the power ranking. Great. I'm guessing the Thunder are above us overall. Yeah, I mean, right here, I think alphabetically they put us ahead of them, but yeah, we're same record. So that's really good for us. We have the number one offense in the league. Defense, a little left to be desired. The top 11D, not bad. Um, okay. Continue the sim of the regular season. Jokic MVP wins his fourth now? That's insane. Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year. Klingon sixth man with Victor DPOY. Rishisher most improved player. I don't know how to say his last name. Ant-Man Clutch Denault should be us, Coach of the Year. Murphy, exec for the Thunder. Here are your All NBA and All Defensive teams. Let's see, any surprises? Tyrese made it. That's cool. Victor, first team. Trae Young, second team, improved from last year. And wow, Cooper Flag is a rookie, got second team. Wow. Oh wow. Jason Tatum's on the Heat now. Totally missed that. Uh, and wow, Mitchell's on the Nets. Wow, a lot of change in a couple of years. That's the NBA for you though. Okay, moving on. Defensive team. Cooper Flag as a rookie. Jesus. Just on a tear, apparently. Uh, wow, Alonzo, Donovan. Interesting. You don't really think of like Donovan Mitchell's defense per se. You think of him more as a scorer, so that's impressive. Yeah, first team All NBA. Let's see, or sorry, All Rookie. No Hawks. Oh well. Thought maybe one of them would squeak in, but I'm sure they're not getting big minutes. But so yeah, I mean, we can't get much better than that. We're the one seed in the East, so we're just in the play-in, and we play the Caps, and we're already down against the AC. That is not the sign we want to see. And we'll sim game 4, and okay, we tie it up there. Just tweak the rotation a little bit. Game 5, we take at home. Yeah, that's a home game for us. Game 6 on the road. Can we finish them off? No, they force a game 7. I swear these 2K Sims, man. Like, if you're a one seed, you're like cursed. I swear. You just got a total target on you. But yeah, so huge first quarter for us. Huge second quarter. Looks like we're gonna blow them out here, unless they have a miracle. And we win pretty. We win by like a pretty dominant score. So there it is, 1 versus 5 in both conferences, 2v3 and 3v7. So yeah, we play the Chicago Bulls, and I think we should sweep them. Frankly, okay, we didn't sweep, and let's see, game 4, game 5, game 6. Again, we let them tie it. How the hell do we do that? Because who's on this team? Usual suitors. Yeah, and then they got Cooper. Got it, got it. Oh, do we have an injury? Because why is Capella starting now? No, no injuries, but they just decided to change the roster at the depth chart for no reason. Okay, so game 7 at home. Need to win this game. I don't know how we were able to let them come back in this series, but here we go. Tight game here. Oh, down 4. Ooh, 1 point game. Up 1, down 2. Super tight. Up 5, 6 point game. Oh, we just were able to squeak that out. Jesus. Okay. Are still alive. If we make it past the Pistons here for the second year in a row, they're going to be a tough beat. Okay. Game 1 at home. We can't let another game 7 happen. And so we lose the first game at home. Not good. We do tie it. Now we go to Detroit again for another year. They take game 3 at their arena. We're able to tie it again. Let's not play behind going into game 6. Good. We win that one. In the driver's seat just by a little. And okay, we are able to get away from game 7 that time. And let's see out here in the West. Force the game 7 there, and the Thunder are going again to the finals and will face off against us. But it looks like, ooh, did we get home court advantage? I think we did. That's pretty big if we did. Uh, no. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why we're above them. Like in that, it should be the other way around, I think. I don't know. But okay, anyway. So yeah, game 1 on the road. 2 of the best teams in the NBA facing off in the finals. Sim game 1, and we take it on the road. Absolutely huge. Let's see what that kind of. We blew them out too. And wow, they have DeRozan now, and they have Jaden Hardy. Okay, so wait, am I tripping here? Why? Uh, do they have injuries? I think I'm like forgetting players. No. Oh, Giddy's not here, but I think he just left in free agency. I don't think he's injured. Take that one too. Well, look at our whole team. Just fire emblem next to everyone. Sadiq Bey's injured. How long has he been out? Oh, right foot structure season. Okay, so he just got injured against the Pistons. Okay, so now we're at home, right? Yeah. So yeah, this is kind of how we match up here. I mean, if 2K was smart, you'd have Dejounte covering Shy like up and down the court. But yeah, we match up okay. We're actually disadvantaged in a few areas, but yeah. But hey, ATL putting the league on notice. Wow, we're up 3 games to 0. Jesus. So we might be able to do it in game. Wow, we swept the Thunder. Okay. I can. I'm a little shell shocked here, but there you go. Trae Young MVP averaged 28 and 10 against the Thunder. Huge numbers from him. And yeah, Atlanta. Let's see, first like win in NBA history since what? How long has it been since the Hawks won? It's been like, I mean, not in my lifetime. I can tell you that much. Let's see, last Hawks win. We're already past the 70s. Um, Back when they were St. Louis Hawks in '58. So yeah, wow, huge. We beat the Thunder, a team that didn't even exist at the time in 1958. I mean, granted, most teams that you see here didn't exist in 1958, but yeah, it only took uh, 2 years out of present day for the Hawks to win the championship, and we really didn't tweak the roster at all. Like Trae Young, Dejounte, like I said earlier, in real life, there's rumors that teams are going to try to trade for them. It seems like the league is thinking that there's like a fire sale in Atlanta, that they're getting rid of players and going from contending, quote unquote, to rebuild. But I mean, we really didn't change this team up at all. And like Alexander Starr is like not even like a dream. Like he's definitely reality because you guys have the first overall pick, you Hawks fans out there. So yeah, this can really happen. I don't know if you guys will pick, if the Hawks will pick Star. I don't know why I keep saying you, as if the Hawks are listening. But I don't know if the Hawks will pick Star, but who knows? Crazier things have happened at the draft. Anthony Bennett. But anyway, so yeah, Clint Capella just kept him. Jalen Johnson brought Schroeder back, which is cool. Bogdanovich, Bobo, maybe he gets the respect he deserves, winning a ring more than most players in the NBA. Maybe a lot of his doubters. Alvarado, he played at Georgia Tech, so kind of his home team in the NBA, so pretty cool. Yeah, this is a sick team, definitely. Sadiq Bey too. It really didn't get rid of many players like Okongu, and I think that's pretty much it. I can't really think of anyone else that we really got rid of. But yeah, like definitely this Hawks team. Maybe they just needed a year to kind of get that top pick and then bounce right back like the Thunder did. They made the playoffs with Chris Paul in the bubble. Then Chris Paul left and they kind of regressed a little bit. But I mean, their young guys kept taking over bigger roles for them. And then, they get Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren misses a year in the NBA from injury. And then they get, who they get? Cassell Wallace. Put them two J Dub and J Will. But yeah, I think this Hawks team, they got some young guys. Trae Young, All Star, Dejounte, All Star. This team definitely can get there. Just depends on what the Hawks think. Do they think harder to wait until this might become reality, or do they hit the button and blow it all up? Who knows? But anyway, this has been Cancun Edition Hawks, or Cancun Teams Hawks Edition. Um, if you guys like the video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Been reading all of you guys' comments and replying to you guys who did, and just really appreciating the love. Plan to do a lot of sports videos. You couldn't already tell. But yeah, you can check me out on Twitch too, CZC YouTube, and yeah, if you guys enjoy the video, just give me a like and maybe talk about what you guys think. Is this really reality? Is this something that can really happen, or I think it's just what happens in the 2K sim happens in the 2K sim. But yeah, that's been it for today. So see you guys. Peace.